Churches have long been pillars of our communities, places of worship, and centers of hope. But let's be honest, many churches today are falling short when it comes to addressing the pressing issues that define our time. It's not enough to simply preach to the choir. The world is crying out for action, and churches have the power and the responsibility to lead the charge. Too often, churches ignore vital issues like animal welfare, mental health, environmental conservation, and social justice. These aren't fringe concerns. They are integral to the well-being of our communities and all of God's creation. How can we claim to honor the Creator while ignoring the suffering of animals, the destruction of our planet, and the cries of the marginalized? How can we sit in pews every week singing hymns while people in our neighborhoods go hungry, families struggle with mental illness, and ecosystems collapse? It's time for churches to expand their mission, to step out of the sanctuary and into the community. Host food drives, support groups, and adoption events. Lead environmental cleanup efforts. Stand up for justice, not just in prayer but in practice. This isn't just a moral obligation. It's an opportunity to rebuild trust and relevance in a world that desperately needs leadership rooted in love and action. If your church isn't addressing these issues, it's time to ask why. Faith without works is dead. Let's be the hands and feet of change, proving that churches can do more than preach. They can lead, they can act, and they can heal. Let's make it happen, together. As Dr. Mark, an author and advocate for positive change, I urge you to reflect on this message. If churches do not evolve, if they fail to step up and provide meaningful works for the community, then we are not just risking irrelevance. We are witnessing the slow demise of the church as a guiding force for all, leaving it to serve only a select few. Faith without action is empty, and communities without active, engaged churches will suffer. Let's work together to ensure that doesn't happen. The time for change is now.